imprison people in their premises, where they're supposed to be secure, where they're supposed to be in their safety,
yes.
But the police also breaking in and breaking
yes.
their legs as well.
Yes. And you see, that's why I've let Daktari be able to put his points just very across, because he's a Daktari. And I want him to understand it's not about chest stamping, because it is not Kenya Kwanza that has set Mandamano. It is not Kenya Kwanza that has called Mandamano. It is the same Azimio that has either changed the strategy or changed the days or the dates that they want to do and all that. This is within their strategies. It is not us and all that. And so what I'm simply trying to communicate and tell them, they should now be giving way forwards. It should not be like it's sounding like who has won. Who should win should be Mwananchi in terms of the common goal of ensuring that the cost of living goes down. We also want the cost of living to go down. They equally want. But you see, it can't be done with war. It can't be done when we are holding and folding our fist, like let us fight and see who wins. The Swahili have said, wakati fahari wawili wanapigana nyasi ndio inaumia. You understand? And from what I'm hearing from my senior colleague at this particular moment, I should be hearing, we at this point, we felt, let us cancel this mandamano, but we have said in the next 1 week, for example, that this should be done. For the sake of also, from what I hear, Mheshimiwa saying that people have been removed from their houses. Then I ask as a leader, has this case been reported? Have you reported this to the relevant authority such that then you are with your people and supporting them even on through the desperation that they go through? What action have you taken as a leader to ensure also there's peace within your people that you're supporting and that the ones that are with you? And number 3, when you really witness that also as a leader, when you walk through and see your people going through what they are going through, is it what you really want for them? Because for you as a member of parliament, you have your own security, you have your own means of transport, a good means of transport, and many other factors. You have a good home that you can go to and run to. What about these people? If you are really watching what your own people are going through, is it what you want to keep on saying, that their spirit, you'll keep on igniting for them to keep on fighting? Is it what you want? Yet your own kids are in good school. Yet your own family has had a meal in the morning. We'll have one in the lunch time and we'll have one in the dinner time. There is consistency. Insurance has also covered you in the event of an occurrence of any accident or anything to come. You have a lot that the same government has provided for you, which is not what maybe Mwananchi could be in a position to fully afford. Then why do you keep on watching? I am not agreeing to the fact that 6 policemen beating 1 man. No, I don't agree to that as a leader. No, because I feel if he's unarmed, even 1 police can deal with that person because it's about arresting and all that. And as much as we are calling a spade, the opposition should also call it and accept that. Then why are we at this particular, my question is, why are we still at this point as opposition? Why are we still having the same results? Because the question goes back to, when this man has been beaten by 6 people, he's also a family person and all that. So tomorrow, will he go back to his house with the bales of unga that have then been provided by the same Azimio, or will he go now to the shop and find that this cost of this product has gone down? Is that the solution? It is not the solution. Mheshimiwa has also asked about professionals within the Kenya Kwanza government. And let me tell you, what I've stated even earlier, what we did in our strategy, campaign strategy, we engaged economists led by none other than Dr. Ndi. We did what we called economic forums in each and every county. We went to mashinani, talked to the people, got to understand what is the issue. One of the key issues that really pronounced itself at that particular time was the issue of the financials, the borrowing, the microfinance, the Fuliza issues, the Shylock issues and all that. I remember even one case in Nairobi where a woman stated how she had to lose all her items because she had taken from Shylock, she's supposed to pay in 1 week and all that and all that. Now, to answer the question of the professionals, as we speak, Dr. William, the president, has allowed that the experts in the economic department sit in State House with him. Further to that, also sit in the cabinet discussions so as to give factors in terms of what is needed with the economic perspective of it. And so this team is there, and this team is not a new team. This is a team that has transitioned from the time last year when we were doing the campaigns, when we went to the grounds and got this feedback. One of the products that has been delivered out of those economic forums and through the professionals and the experts that sit in State House is a product that we call the Hustler Fund product. As we speak, we have been able to, this fund was rolled out and over 80 million has been borrowed. There has been revenue from it, from the borrowing, the repayments and all that. In the different counties, all over, this product is rolling. And I urge even Kenyans to continue, using the same products. This is one of the achievements that has been done as far as Kenya Kwanza is concerned. So the issue is the president having the right people surrounding. Yes, he is having. Right. And I said the last time, like Swahili say, usione simba amenishia ukadhani ni paka. You see, last week but one, they scored a bit because, there was too much distraction. We sat down as leaders and said, can people be protected and their property themselves be protected? And this week, Kenyans were able to go with their own duties. I don't know if Dibali were not able to come to work because of any road that was blocked. All was moving swiftly and smoothly. Things went on correctly. And that is when they should see that Kenyans are not really interested in that. I've come across Kenyans who are saying, like, really, when these mandamanos are announced, there are things that they can't do because you hold back. Is that where we want to keep on going? If they have said at this particular time that they have cancelled the demonstrations, can they come on table and say ABCD can be achieved in this formula? We can be able to reduce this cost through this formula. We can encourage our people. And when you talk about the Hustler Fund, allow me to go back there. It's about economic, value. Small businesses, people being able to go to get some funding, people being able to improve their agriculture by ensuring that they have the byproducts of agriculture, the seedlings, the extras, the fertilizer that they need to be able to purchase so as to improve on their agriculture. This fund is used for that. The dollar issue. Then, how then do we maximize on ensuring that investors come to this country? If what they are met with is demonstrations. You saw the other time that when we had delegates from different countries, whereby then that is when Mandamano is going on. I also said last week that at Serena Hotel, tear gas was thrown up to Serena Hotel. You tell me a delegate or an investor who was actually at that particular place, how they feel now safe. Right. Being in a capital city that is full of demonstration. And then they further target when we have delegates. They want to paint a picture. They want to paint negativity. Thank you. Because let me just finish on this, because you gave Dr. Enough time, and I said it is well, because he's senior, I respect him. And I want to say that then how do they expect that we, as a country, we are going to have good bilateral talks when they target, when these visitors are in place, is when they want to bring chaos, is when they want to paint your own country negativity. And I started by saying what goes around comes around. These are the same things that they were doing during handshake. These are the same that happened. You saw how people were being arrested on the same Friday. Remember, Rigiji was being arrested on Friday, released on Monday. I'm not saying that then we are justifying in terms of what you do to us, but I'm trying to communicate and say these things are not new. They've been happening. You understand? And so these are things that it is the high time that they give us a script and say this should be what needs to be done. The price of maize, he has asked, has not gone down. Then I asked, how was this Maandamano demonstration supposed to lower the cost? I always need to understand that mathematical formula of price reduction is equivalent to Maandamano. Price reduction of product X